am Ricky, and welcome to today's edition of the Mouse Bites. Now, the Mouse Bites are your latest Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, and Universal Orlando news. Now, today we are celebrating Halloween, specifically in Disneyland with their Halloween Time and their Oogie Boogie Bash. Now, for those who don't know, the Oogie Boogie Bash is this year's Halloween party. It was replacing Mickey's Halloween party, and the new event is going to feature entertainment, trick-or-treating, of course, dance parties, and parade, and so much more. Now, because this event is taking place in Disney California Adventure, there is a brand new version of World of Color, and this version of World of Color is called Villainous. Now, the story behind this show is a brand new character named Shelly Marie. She is looking to make a Halloween costume for herself, and she finds herself wondering if she can be as strong as some of her favorite Disney villains. Shelly then goes on a journey encountering the Queen, Ursula, Dr. Facilier, Hades, Jafar, Maleficent, and so many more Disney villains. The show is, of course, going to feature Disney characters, fountains, lighting, lasers, projections, and special effects. Now, to get a glimpse of what this show is going to entail, go check out the Mouse for Less, our news section. We have photos of what the new show entails. So if you want to get a little glimpse, go check it out Now, speaking of the Oogie Boogie Bash, they also announced a bunch of new merchandise that guests can purchase specifically for the evening. Now, first, and I think will be most popular, is the Oogie Boogie Sipper, and this is light up. So it looks like it glows in the dark. It is super cool, really awesome, and I definitely think this is going to be one of the must-haves. Now, there's also going to be themed t-shirts, a bold new spirit jersey, and a festive zip-up sweatshirt for men, women, and kids. There's also going to be Minnie Mouse ears that are themed exclusively for the event, as well as 4 exclusive event collector pins. These items will be able to be purchased at Elias & Company and Gone Hollywood during the party nights. Now, the Oogie Boogie Bash kicks off on September 17th for 20 select nights, and if you'd like to purchase tickets, they are still available. Last but not least, we are going to talk about some great Halloween treats. Now, these will be available throughout Halloween time at the Disneyland Resort. The first is at Award Wieners. You can find the Oogie Boogie inspired funnel cake fries, which are just delicious looking. We move on to Schmoozies, which has a caramel apple smoothie. They also have a mint chip shake, and you can also choose to pick up a mummy inspired donut with peanut butter and jelly filling. At the Hollywood Lounge, you can pick up the Oogie Boogie inspired drink with dice glow cubes. At Cozy Cone, there is a specialty churro crumbled in chocolate creme cookies, green icing, gummy worms, and candies. At the Jolly Holiday Bakery in Disneyland, you can find a Cruella de Vil inspired brownie. You can also find a cupcake with cherry filling, dark chocolate mousse, Halloween sprinkles, and a tombstone chocolate piece. At the Town Square Churro Carts, there is a Maleficent-inspired churro with chocolate cookie crumbles blended with colored sugar. That one sounds awesome. And finally, at the refreshment quarter, there is a Hades-inspired foot-long hot dog with lots of great deliciousness, including a harissa aioli, lemon pickled cucumbers, oven-dried tomatoes, sauteed peppers, and feta cheese. And finally, there is an Oogie Boogie-inspired Rice Krispie treat, which can be found at the Candy Palace, Pooh's Corner, and Marceline Confectionery at Disneyland, and at Trolley Treats and Bing Bong's Sweet Stuff in Disney California Adventure. Halloween time takes place from September 6th through October 31st. Woo! That is a lot of Halloween. Now, make sure you're following along with us. Tomorrow, we are going to have a full breakdown of everything that was announced with Universal and their huge announcement that they are going to be having. Well, at this point, they've already had, but we're going to break everything down for you tomorrow on the Mouse Bites. And make sure you're following along with us on all of our social sites. You've got Twitter, you've got Facebook, you've got Instagram, you've got YouTube. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified every time we go live. And otherwise, that's going to do it for today's edition of the Mouse Bites.